togetherness, who knew the hand of progress. Lift the spirit of Anambra, lift the spirit of Anambra, lift the spirit of Anambra, taking on. One member to a canopi, give a apuga, new woman, new woman, new woman. Warriors, one member to a canopi.
Ndị ji wee na-alụ ọrụ wee na-agọzi ndị Anambra. Anyị na-ekelekwa gị maka ndị ọchịchị ndị ọzọ ndị Igbo nọ n'etiti anyị ụlọ anyị ọrụ na lokal gọọmenti dị na chairman anyị. Nna Chikere na-ekele dịrị gị n'ụzọ pụrụ iche maka Anambra, ekele dịrị gị maka ndị ọchịchị. Na-ekelekwa gị n'ụzọ pụrụ iche.
The Honorable Commissioner, the local government chairman of this representing Onitsha South 2 constituency in the State House of Assembly constituency, the chairman of Oka South local government, the permanent secretary of the Ministry of Women Affairs, the wife of the state chairman of our great party, Speaker of the House of Assembly, acting clerk of the House, and Deputy Clerk of the House. Mothers Union, National Council, where we can WBOs of local government. Most importantly, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, with your permission, can manipulate the chairman of this local government to open homology Komelogi through the way. PG, the Janaba.
Good evening. Asiri Bujali. Kenya, West Dovu, were going to be a McCoy. And when you go to the Tiago, Chairman, Ebelechukwu Maka. I need to get natural because you're going to have Jesus. I think come here, Moon, I get over to Lakawato, Moon of the Anambra State. I think a man. I do the game because when you go on a man, DNA, and your name, and I go take him. I go and I can live with them, my boy, I can be able with them. I receive a Katinaka to a chocolate at the game. Oh, I better car room, is our room. Only I take body no one about teacher. They were even little money. Open a senator, no when I check. I know check. Go away from the devil. Macanano open a chap. I can Amalan and Keon of Talon and make good chamber, Raguna, London, my bad. Everyone, I don't know what to do here. Now I'm going to see my toe and your tongue. All of them, whatever I get here even. You are getting a person, I can't have a lot of them. Nakogai Motowa. Because in the history of Nigeria, you are the first and only wife of the governor as is doing capital projects. Put me anywhere in there. Our Excellency, also, what we are here to do today is highly emotional. You spend the rest of your life trying to help the needy. And today we had an opportunity to do it as a state. Most governors' wives will come to our locality and they will head straight with their siren to the house of big men. But your friends are the poor. And friends, I can tell you that you're doing this assignment and at the same time you're preparing yourself for heaven. They can equally tell you that I'm sure of that. When the other generation were living their lives, they were just doing it the way they were created. But when it was time to write the Bible, their names appeared in the Bible. So the Bible that will be written in the next generation, I'm 100% sure that your name will be in that Bible. So, Your Excellency, when we look at you, you are still as beautiful as you are. You might have the intention of telling His Excellency to come back and renew the vow. So, Your Excellency, we thank you for coming. We thank you for what you've done today. I'm aware that so many of the inmates have recovered fully and they will. Okay. Excellency, ask the most wife and can they even play wherever I now, not a program. Monday open Monday for Catapua, but go to my Emily to my Lady Jaya, so far. I'm going to get a chicken. I can get how in the poor and the rich. Why not even a I was in a kid at that. Never ever can you move up. Because in the Baya, Egafo, now, Ndo Abade, Mambama Baba, one of the one today, because Nachine is in Akagi West Gojama. One of the children I want to tell you about Maraka. Oh, Bano, you can beach. Oyawa again, Ezelia. The bomb will need to be each year. All was in the album. If I'm a contact, I had to. I'm an election. Now they win to turn over 21. If I'm not going to I saw the chairman of all chairman and the Lord to turn over 21. I want to go around there more for my or are possible. Or because of the performance. Neighbor last yes. And when security in Anambra State. Like never before. Where the solid. So even the opposition, that is what they are saying. Even the opposition, Reverend Father, Obuya na ewuzi opu na mana wuli ga ki ozo se agba ala sina oluoko le se bia ki belo so de mebele ya de bele ga ele go oyi ni je bela je wa ke bara de bele ele wo se ka kere gi excellence ede bi babo gwa no bia ya bo go se ai ni ne go se mbe na fa ma na chesa so ba na ha Jesus amen omo ni be no me as a child of God. I will make it clear today that this problem will never come back again in Jesus' name.
People who are appointed the Honorable Commissioner, my man and Ebeno Bositata. Objection.
Oh, if you can see Governor, thank you, God, I say thank you. God, I say thank you. God, I say thank you. Listen, Governor. And when you put a bag and answer, I will not stop much. Not that was you. No. Now, the governor will do project 2014. I got an April 2014. Which out to May. I see you. No. Oh, Excellency, actually, for my people on the road. More than my father in the street, he said, Mad Nail, Alamana, Pia, Fanny, and Spain. And I don't like it. Now I need to get somewhere and feed them. I believe first step to God. I go to find a psychiatric hospital in Norfolk, about 18 of them. All over Jew. The hospital now complains that there was space. Individuals live there, they can find. But when we were there, so then many you may go and they would feed the family. That boy has said what is happening, the issue. I don't know what was accommodation in Juba. Western environment secretary to hear commissioner. I work for you. Go to the first stage. I will be doing. But I want to tell about the whole team. They move to a few over, only feeling as well. No, they feed 4 times or 5 times. Man, I'm going to go over the news, but they don't stop. So they got that many money or find that many place. Yeah, even not. If I'm under more. So, I can lose a lot. Almost every Sunday. To put the skate. I never got a skate, man. Oh, Mama got me back on grill and still the rice money and rice, Mama goes. I ain't sleeping. I got fish, not a soul, all I say, my patch of rice. I didn't have a mouth. There was totally when I go and go up 58. It's a game. So, for the child, I say, Mama, was the way I was saying, you like a garage. You want to buy a garage of one. In the quarter, then why any is go, madam, my excellency, someone take his nice garage. My child will be in December. I don't say what I garage, why I say, or reading about pick up one. You could take about one alive. But I am my way. When I stop by a garage. I was just aware of me, I think you come. Almost apart is there. But as I see the issue of weekly, because I'm more valuable, or we want to really offer fresh or anything. I can help everybody else, I can all. You want to go number one. Why not? You would in a member. Why was it many more of you? No one was ever a gate. If I can remember, my guy, I'm not going to without how with you. I bet you, but you would have no child, so they were a child man on the way it is about a widow too. I go dinner. We instead of girls. No, but that or not baby. When you talk about International Women's Day, and the topic is Place for Progress. Yet now I put on wine and see it in the agenda, brown and even whatever. But I'm getting implementation, full implementation of whatever you are trying to do. Therefore, now we're gender parity in the society and the world. We'll get out of it. That's why I testimony I went. Now, second winning, governor winning. No, I see what comes to Madam, you like us. Only lady never. Rose and then when you would your cock, you can look at cock and then no with a phone out of my phone. Oh yeah, well I don't know what I'm saying now. I know we are more than governor who's the first one on the mobile. It come at 2015. Victoria says soon na NNPC Express. I don't know what water. You don't mean and somewhere near for the man. Where got $1 my cover. Well, like a one up on a motor that day. $1. Never ever I know you open one is so police actually all you have an answer. What would you over the bamboo? But here I'm with the boss, someone is one else. Learn our unity junction. But I want to go to have a warrior. But I got an album. On that area, say, okay, we'll go to we'll be a man of his kind of secretary. Very good. So I'm going to go on and do so. Oh, yeah. I don't lose a lot in our work. I have one you. Go on the home. Sing a bad I'm a young lady. Let's go on the bound. Ya boleh kemana bayar ni? Macam mana? Mungkin SMS buat motor dah. Buat. Dia kita, ayah. Duga dah ini muda, duga ini banyak. Apa yang dia cakap? Asal kaina kan new kubia offer no product. Some cause all these land young. So they may see US direct. About na about wherever. But boy for MFF. Okay, they go to Lebanon. How many years? Down to you. 38 years. Oh no, about that. So, I'm yang kaya berapa ujian. Okay, but I go to this center one. Ajuban say, Obia, Osodieme be able to find a soup you work in a bonus. You are saying a good luck, so second tenor. So you got now, so you say, my other finance. I'm not going to go among people. I'm not going to rise and tight years in evening. Like a chicken before, and I can hold you. I am not going to last 2 years I've been like 100 Oshomana would ever Ibada. Help your pronunciation. Look on us with the bike. Say, look, I want to win this state here. Take the one who is show guys or you. I said, I'm going to be in it. At 2060, I changed the vibe of 1 year last year. I want to choose Nana and Lumaya. After the treatment, I found one sickness and a young way. Governor for register by register back at the treaty. When I turn off my head, we went to my own way. This is last week. I was not here, as I said, every Sunday, 3 times a week, without like I said, I'm glad to talk about who are now. Okay, I'm going to do about the books. You make them 5 times, you maintain whoever when you I find that out and go out and say, I find it out. So I made money by another. 11 of them never buy another. So I get present here, senior boy, Lord, you will patient, patient, when I use the look after business rules. I have a patient, I don't go near going after. Open Oriental, or Zanian, with you by Western was the name was also you, and also Loka. Was no hobby, a Javoka. Almost 4 years on a bath. Boy, I want to put a grammar. And I'm a food, no, everybody, no, Africa, not. No, people not as in the Baptist community. Never, but last you will make up a you make on your food with you. And I was like, I'm going to go on. So Ghana Tuesday, one of the one. That's it. Not a little known. And I'm away for Jim. On a lower people to knock out them. We would jam out. We didn't get about anything we are. I don't know. I would jam out hospital. We used to be our first in the news for 17,000. Women are pushing an ankle now. On a boy and by 1.5. You love what you get. So you love what you want. I'm a story community. You have people. So ndị before ikwesịrị ịbịa taata mana fast na family was the state government actually akababịa kwalia Ivanwa Estate on Talenta. She's coming next week. Otakokoli. The other 5 people in Kapanya for lunch. Oh, but I don't know what you're supposed to do. When I was governor of Pacific, I had my meeting tonight, one Saturday like that. Emmanuel.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So Emmanuel is here go little. Praise God. So I just said that Madam Tinubu na Musubo. I now what this person a fine room I don't know on a walk. Never mind. I read on way. She says, when you're on Julia, not to say, over 20. Like a walk a body. I walk. I must make a spire. I'm always here. I don't know where I was. Now you don't want to go to your home. You want now to go to be. I worry I want to go straight to Ama. The boy. The boy not get on for mine. Now I need to go for him or one in Subu. On open near the museum and the new check again. So the couple new check fair. I want to wear upon a home. So when you check, I am up and I want to get munch. I don't say when you check. Or the same one, this what is ever. Okay, now Kabu, Ija, not I said, well, now my history was close to Abia. When my cousin can follow mine. Now, Osodieme, one walk, follow, stay there, and I will follow. People, I don't like it.
About it, but I've not seen it. I'm overwhelmed today with what's going on here. And also, Osodieme, I want to thank you for allowing their way. And I said, my mouth was dropped open. No. So it's a good thing to be related. I need to know when I copy certain things. I call her a ripe banana today. You know banana? When you see a ripe banana, it looks beautiful. When you peel it and eat it, it's even sweeter. You know, but when you come close and see what she's doing, she's sweet, isn't she? She's a banana to me. You're my banana. You know, because I'm overwhelmed. I'm about to be thanking you. What will I say? But I know that having listened to the commissioner, we found a maybe no one. This is a good thing. You know, we will support you as individuals because we found a maybe Eureka, from medication to the food and all that. So we thank God for you. We thank God for you allowing yourself to be used by Him. We thank the governor of Anambra State, your dear husband. And we thank God for you guys coming back because this is continuity. I'm so too strict about it. So I really thank God for everything and I thank all of you for being here. I love you. Bye.
Osodieme, I support you. Your Excellency.
Madam, who is presented the absent from this gathering today. She asked me to come here and extend her goodwill message to you, Osodieme, and all the organizers of today's program. She extols the very good qualities that you have. You are a very kind woman, and what is happening here today has shown to people who didn't know before now that this kind of thing is existing in Anambra State. It has shown that, in fact, you are a caring mother. We are happy to have you as our first lady in this state. I will not fail to link, our commendation. Today is the International Women's Day celebration, and the theme of this year's International Women's Day is Press for Progress. Her Excellency, please, there is a certain law that gives women, children, and the vulnerable protection, which was passed by the Anambra State House of Assembly in October 2017. We call it the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law. The Anambra State House of Assembly has passed that law, but We are still waiting for the governor to assent to it. It won't become law until he assents to it. That law will definitely do a lot to make the lives of women, children, and the vulnerable better. Your Excellency, may I use this single opportunity to plead with you to influence the governor of Anambra State. You know how best to do that. You know how best to do that. Please, help us to get him to assent to that bill so that women, children, and the vulnerable will begin to live better lives, will have better protection in our state. Thank you very much.
They happy. I'm not going on a low and I
here today in the midst of all of you to celebrate this year's International Women's Day, as well as see to the release with their families, most especially our fair lady, our former patient, now Mrs. Rose. I need to know the last name. Anene, yes. I would have liked to speak extempo. However, let me do the needful, since today is a very special day in the lives of women, as some of the inmates here. I am delighted that we're gathered here to celebrate the 20th of some of our brothers and sisters who were once thought incapable of meeting their obligations due to various degrees of mental challenges. Not forgetting the special case of our dear sister who was once lost but now found and fully ready to join her kids and king. International Women's Day 2018 is a global celebration. International Women's Day is a global celebration observed every 8th of March. And the theme of this year's International Women's Day is Press for Progress. The Press for Progress is a clarion call for collective action, gender parity, and recognition of the rights of women across the world. Although our society is still largely being controlled by men, with due respect, we are aware that today is not country, is not group or organization specific. As active members of global community, Nigeria and indeed Anambra State is at the forefront of advancing women's rights and privileges. Hence, landmark legal advancements like the enforcement of female rights to inheritance, especially in Igbo land, and the leadership role of our governor in the appointment of many women in positions of authority in the government. International Women's Day, which was first celebrated in 1911, belongs to all communities everywhere: governments, companies, charities, educational institutions, networks, associations, the media, among others. Therefore, I am using this opportunity to call for the acceleration of the drive for gender parity and parity, and as means of harnessing the strength of women who are actively involved in ventures for societal progress. I wish all of us a successful celebration of this 2018 International Women's Day. Discharge of some inmates in this place will be done today. Indeed, it is a thing of great joy for us at the Caring Family Enhancement Initiative, working in collaboration with Anambra State Ministry of Social Welfare, Children and Women Affairs, to note that we are fast realizing the main objective we set out to achieve by establishing this home for the mentally challenged. As a non-governmental organization, CAFE strives to be a beacon of sustainable empowerment for indigent women, widows, even men, as well as youths. The physically challenged, the mentally challenged, and the less privileged. One of the ways we do that is by working to rebuild the fabric of the family. The place of bonding between parents and children cannot be overemphasized. By treating and reuniting estranged members of a family, we stop the incidence of trauma and family relationships between them, and restore the fabric of family, by extension that of a larger society. Thus, we feel highly elated at the landmark achievement of reuniting 11 of our inmates with their families, especially my dear sister, Mrs. Rose Anene, who is going back home after 30+ years of estrangement due to ill health. Since the inception of this 77-bed facility in September 2014, we have made tremendous progress, treating and rehabilitating over 62 inmates who come from different states in Nigeria, including Abia, Edo, Oyo, Imo, among others. We give God Almighty all the glory for the recovery of these 11 inmates we are discharging today, especially the remarkable case of my dear friend and sister, my ally that speaks Yoruba with me whenever I come here. Madam Rose, Madam Peshe, she doesn't want to look here, never mind. I also commend my wonderful husband, the one in a million husband, our beloved governor, Chief Willie Madabuchi Apopodikim, whose support and encouragement made all this possible. Some other man would have been like, is something the matter with you? Why would you not identify with the well-to-do? Why would you identify with only the downtrodden? But it gives me great pleasure and sense of fulfillment when I do that. So he actually donated his monthly salary to the support and upkeep of the inmates. May I therefore use this opportunity to thank all others who support what we are doing, and also call on those who have not done so to please lend a hand. We need all the support, both financially, food items, and equipment, to sustain the extra mile we travel to ensure the welfare of these inmates. It may interest you to know that late last year, one of the recovering inmates was sponsored to a corrective surgery to remove a growth in his 2 hands as a result of injuries sustained at the peak of his mental illness. The surgery was successfully carried out at the Osodieme Teaching Hospital, Amaku, Oka, and today he's fully recovered. As a matter of fact, he was one of those I danced with a few minutes ago. On my part, I will continue to support the good works of our able governor through cafe programs. We have touched many lives positively across all communities through the 11 houses we built for indigent widows, 12 restrooms we have also built, as well as boreholes to promote hygiene in rural markets, training and empowering over 3,200 men and women, free cleft palate surgeries for 49 children, and care for the mentally challenged, among other things we've been doing. As these are traditions, we ensure proper post-recovery rehabilitation for the inmates by making sure that they are meaningfully engaged when they live here. May I thank you all so very much for finding time to be here with us. May God bless you all. May God bless Anambra State. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all so much. Thank you our women, and to thank our able governor, our wonderful and working governor, our alert governor. It is true that it's still a men's world as we speak, but our governor is trying so hard to ensure that the women come up. And by his grace, every other man, every other business, every other organization, every other society should follow suit. Even Ndiwani should also ensure that the women come up. If you have 50 men in your cabinet or whatever it is, it would be nice to have 50 women as well. Yes. It would be nice to have 50 women as well. So, since our governor is striving at, let me say, ensuring equality, everybody should follow suit. Because now, Augustus in a method I can live but I can need not do sick I get the body. So it's imperative that the women should be allowed to show the stuff they are made of. Our Excellency, the wife of the President, Her Excellency Aisha Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, said to give you all her greetings and to tell you all that this is time to stop the enslavement and the slavery of women, particularly some newfound trade by the evil people in our society, which is human trafficking, that we should try and ensure. He said to particularly tell the custodians of various communities, which of course falls on the laps of Ndiwe and the PGs, to ensure that people don't just come and take people from their places, from their communities, that they are going to give them jobs, only to take them outside the country to make them sex slaves or whatever. This is the time we should start, looking down to see what is going on in our communities and help to curb this menace of human trafficking. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all very much, and also use this opportunity to bring our dear Mrs. Rose Anene. We'll start with her first. Who donated this